Oh my goodness gracious. We have
The Giants are coming. I need my mic.
the biggest game in NFL history.
OC, I have something special for you.
Okay.
How do you feel sitting in your seat?
I mean, right now I feel good, bro. This is incredible.
Are you toasty?
No.
So your heat warmer's not on.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. You gotta let me know what you're talking. You see, I wasn't even aware of what was going on. I was like, why is my butt burning, man? Why is my butt cheeks start feeling? Why are they feeling so warm right now, man?
Does it feel toasty?
So that's what's going on here.
Yeah.
They have like electric heat warmers in here.
Bro, this is official.
So this is how people live. This is how the other half live. I was wondering what was going on, J Bell. You see, you're accustomed to this kind of living.
Because, see, I live like this, and my bank account's a little lighter.
Yeah,
you don't live like this.
Exactly.
And your bank account has always been heavier and stays heavy.
It's pretty heavy, man. It's pretty heavy.
Even after, after
what happened in France.
Yeah,
what happened in France.
It's still heavy.
Little light now.
Yeah. We try to keep you warm because we're outside.
Where are we, J Bell?
Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yeah.
One of the homes of the NFL in this country. And we are here because there is going to be an announcement.
What is that? What is that noise?
You know when they announce things, somebody be like,
no, who does that? When
the
they
fans.
Announce things? No, when they announce things, they say,
it's after.
Yeah.
After they announce things, they go,
it's a roar.
Yeah, it's a roar. You know why I felt like that?
Tell me.
So we're looking at the stands, and this side of the...
It's a beautiful stadium.
It is a beautiful stadium.
Incredible.
And that side, that unrestricted kind of fandemonium is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
It makes me feel like when I was in college, because I played at a big college with big stadiums.
Yeah.
That was the things I saw, and those fans were crazy. Because, the boxes kind of break up the flow a little bit.
Yeah.
That's that heat.
It's so cool, man. Look at this grass.
Look at that.
It looks like carpet. Doesn't even look like grass. I wonder how much money and time is spent on making this the best grass possible.
It is. It looks fast. When you look at grass like this, you probably think you love it because you come off the edge flying.
Yeah.
When I look at grass like this in this stadium, the first thing I think is, I hope I'm not playing against anybody fast. Because they're going to be rolling.
Yeah. When I look at grass like this, I think to myself, I wonder when we can take this to Africa. I wish I could just take like a little knife and just
put it on a plane.
Put it on a plane just like this. I'm gonna hold it like this, J Bell. I'm flying. Just lay it down. I mean, imagine. This is incredible.
This is, man. It feels good. Every time I'm in here, bro, I'll be honest, I'm excited and happy and just thankful because we get to come here, sit in the NFL suite, just enjoy this. And I love European football. I love football here in this country, so it makes me feel good, man.
Speaking of countries, man, you know what I wanted to say, Jason?
Tell me.
I wanted to say that you're American.
I am 100% American.
You're an American guy.
Yes, I am.
You know what I mean? And
what's happening?
Whoa! They made the announcements for the 2022 NFL London games. It is happening right now.
The announcement of the games are happening.
Oh my goodness!
They got it on the big
gracious.
screen.
I can see right now the first one: Vikings versus the Saints.
How do you see it? Where is it? Where is it?
Because I have good eyes, Jason.
Oh my gosh! Vikings versus the Saints. Oh, my boy Harrison Smith is on the way.
And the Giants versus the Packers. Oh my goodness gracious! We have.
The Giants are coming. I need my mic.
The biggest game in NFL history taking place here. The biggest game in NFL history. The New York Football Giants versus the Green Bay Packers. Whenever you think of the NFL, the first two teams that come to your mind, the New York Giants and the iconic Green Bay Packers, and they are playing here in London. Is this not what you want? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
This is ridiculous.
Oh, and the Vikings versus the Saints. I forgot about the Vikings versus the Saints.
The Vikings coming, my man, our boy, Harrison Smith, coming to represent the Saints. Who doesn't love the Saints? Gonna be a great matchup. These teams kind of hate each other, don't they, a little bit?
But the Giants versus the Packers,
But I'm gonna get over there.
But it's the Giants versus the Packers.
OC.
Yeah, but the Giants. It's the Giants and the Packers.
How are we gonna manage this?
But there's the Giants and the Packers.
How are we gonna manage the Giants and the Packers coming?
The Giants and the Packers are playing.
Yes,
here.
how are we gonna manage this?
So it's the Giants versus the Packers.
It's the Giants versus the Packers.
And the Giants and both the Packers.
Wait. We got the MVP coming in.
Oh, my goodness.
Against our team, the Giants,
Yeah.
who, in my opinion, had a really good draft.
Yes, they did.
I like what the team is doing.
Wow.
New head coach.
Yeah.
New GM. Ronnie Barnes, the VP, my guy. You everybody's guy in the Giants.
Goodness.
You are in the stadium. I just have to ask,
Yeah.
what kind of access are you bringing? Because I'm piggybacking on top of you. What are we gonna do?
I might actually be playing in that game. That's a strong possibility that I might be on the field. You talk about access. I might actually be. You know what's so funny? When they're playing, Jason.
Bro, the Giants are coming.
When they're playing, I'm going to be on the field commentating. I'm going to be right there, like
I'll
right
be in the booth. You gonna be on the field?
I'll be on the field. No, not on. I'm talking about like in the field of play.
With the refs?
Yeah.
Live?
Like, hey, and Daniel Jones right now.
Right now, he's looking to the left. Ball gonna be going over your head, and you're gonna be in a suit.
Oh my goodness,
In a
this is
suit
gonna
with
be
some
crazy.
cleats.
Straight up, bro.
Bro,
But yeah,
Giants are
the
coming.
Vikings and the Saints. Yeah, let's talk about the Vikings versus the Saints first. Then we're gonna get to the Giants versus the Green Bay Packers.
Okay, so let's break this down.
Mm-hmm.
Before, like, I'm sick in the face right now
Okay.
because I'm that happy.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
you know, we got so much invested in this, man.
Yeah.
We really do.
Mm-hmm.
But this is special.
Yeah, your boy Vikings.
This is
Harrison.
special,
Yeah,
man.
Kirk Cousins.
Curdy K.
Curdy K,
What
who
is it
we don't trust. But he's going to be here to put on the show.
Here. I hope you interview him.
Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
Jameis Winston. Huh?
Think of the personalities.
Huh?
Hey,
remember?
My trainer said,
What did he say?
what did he say? Y'all got to Google that if you haven't listened. Man, these
Big
hot seats.
games.
Once you told me who these games
They getting
were,
hotter.
yeah, they got real hot. I need to click that down.
Yeah.
I almost got emotional. In all honesty, two teams, which are the two visiting teams,
Yep.
new coaches, which is going to be great to watch and see what these teams are and who they formulate in their kind of process and what the team's going to be. And in October, we should start to see that.
Yep.
We should
would
start.
know. We
Yeah,
would
we
know.
should start to see their identity.
Mm-hmm.
We get to watch them here.
Mm.
We get to see how those teams connect. You always said this. Coming out here, it gave you an opportunity, even though you were here longer than other teams, to really kind of come together as a team, as an organization. We get to see that live and in action with our Giants, bro.
Man, it's incredible. Couldn't have asked for a better slate of games. Couldn't have asked for a better slate of games. I'm so excited, Jason. I'm over the moon.
And we have another announcement that I didn't see at Wembley
Okay.
on the 30th.
Mm.
Woo! You know who got Jacksonville?
Jacksonville.
You know who's coming?
Tell us, J-Bell.
Denver Broncos.
Ooh, Chef Russ. Chef Russell Wilson.
Hey, man.
He got married out here, too.
Hey, bro. I
Yeah.
wonder when Russ went to Denver and he signed that deal, he
didn't
told
know.
him,
Yeah.
I got to play. I need to play.
I
in
think
the
it
UK.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Mr. International Russell Wilson.
I got to play.
Yeah. That's a big game also.
What I mean,
Big game for Jacksonville. Big game for Denver. Denver should be a fantastic football team. Fantastic. Good defense. All those good receivers. This is going to be incredible, J. Bell. And, oh my goodness, I just got in my hands
Tell me more.
right now.
Tell me
the
more. It's
game
hot off the press.
taking place in Germany and in Mexico. In Germany, in Munich.
Ooh.
We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers led by the GOAT himself, Tom Brady,
Terrific.
versus Seattle Seahawks. Oh my goodness, the
Oh,
Legion of Boom. No more,
man.
but they're going to be there. Pete Carroll is going to be here chewing that gum.
Hey.
Seattle, they said they might be in a rebuilding year, but that's going to be a fantastic game also. Shout out to Germany. Shout out to Munich. Oh,
That's
my
gonna be
goodness,
amazing.
J-Bell. Yep.
That's gonna be epic, man. Once again, we get to see a new team, their new identity. Pete Carroll always comes through.
Oh, and in Mexico, last but not least, we got the Arizona Cardinals led by little legs Kyler Murray against the 49ers.
A divisional
in Mexico,
game?
A divisional game. They are doing it big out there, J-Bell.
Man, that you
49ers are a good football team.
Absolutely.
Man. Arizona's a good football team.
Divisional games are always a battle.
Yep.
So you get a battle in Mexico. That's really interesting to have divisional games out of the country like that.
Yeah.
To see.
That means that they are dead serious.
Yeah.
That's what they mean.
That means they're dead serious.
Dead serious.
And there's so many advantages because playing each other, but on a neutral site, that's kind of fresh.
J Bell, we have 5 games.
5, man.
In 3 countries, bro. And I'm not talking about preseason games. I'm not talking about exhibition games. Regular season games. 5 games in 3 countries. I played in the first game.
Yes, you did.
And it was only 1. Now we got 5 games in 3 countries. The NFL is truly becoming a global sport, Jason Bell.
OC, I mean, the fact that we get to partake in this greatness, I mean, it is a blessing. It is fun. It is exciting. Man, the fans are going to go nuts out here across the globe over these games. I mean, think about it. We get to see great quarterback play, which we know the NFL is all about. We get to see up-and-coming teams as they try to change their identity and try to forge ahead. Man, this is amazing. Stars everywhere.
Everywhere.
Top draft picks.
Everywhere. We're not just talking about Jason Bell either. They got stars. We talking about real stars. We talking about real stars everywhere, not just J Bell, right? Because J Bell, you know, apparently,
you're worth staying outside somewhere at whatever time to make sure they get pictures. Digital content.
You know what I mean?
For those that don't know, our podcast people just
look that up.
Just look up
and see what's going on recently.
See, your boy can't even go out for a little snack, you know. But it's all good. It's all good. Wow. Hey, man, tell me this.
Yeah.
In all honesty, you knew when you played, after playing here, when you retired, because of your relationships in the league, you said, I want to go. I want to be an ambassador.
Yeah.
I see this. Like, you could have did anything you wanted in the States.
Yeah.
Big name, great career, but you said, I'm going to go out here and do this.
Yeah.
There's many things you do. We talk about all of the things that you've impacted out here. Watching this, witnessing this, like, what does it do to you personally?
I think it validates, you know, what I thought. But the thing is, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, toot my own horn or anything like that. I think if you had any sense at all, you could have seen this coming.
Right.
Like, because when I came out here and I saw it, the first time was in 2007, and then I came again when I was with the Atlanta Falcons, and I was looking around, I was like, yo, this is crazy. And the funny thing is, in America, they don't have any clue.
No.
What's going on out here.
No.
They have no clue. They're in that little bubble, but I could see it. Yep. And so, you know, coming out here and, you know, being on the forefront of the growth and now seeing how it's taken off. I mean, it really is something else, man. And this is only the beginning. It's going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger because the game is bigger than America. I keep trying to tell people that it is bigger than America. I know they call it American football, but the lessons it teaches you and the way it's played and the fairness of it all, right?
Absolutely.
It is so much bigger than America. And once the world starts to see it, they're going to fall in love with the sport. And that's exactly what we're doing out here.
Man, I'm so glad you made that decision because I wouldn't be doing this if you didn't do that. Yeah. I remember coming out here. I was already back and forth, but a couple of friends of mine played when Pittsburgh played the Vikings, and it was Adrian Peterson out here. And I thought, I was at the game, and I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the intensity. And
but you know something you just said? Like, you coming out here, you know what I mean? I think there's something to be said about that, right? I think there's something to be said about that. Because everybody wants to be a leader, right? People like to talk about being a leader, right?
Yep.
But what I think most people don't really understand is just as important, and in most cases, even more important than being a leader, is knowing who to follow.
That's 100% the truth.
Right?
That is
and knowing how to do that.
Yes.
Like I remember following Michael Strahan, like followed him. I said, this guy and the people he's around are going to take us to the promised land, and I just followed him. And there are things that he taught me, and there are things that I watched him do that actually made me the player that I was. Right?
Yep.
And, you know, there's some things going on. Maybe this is a subliminal message that I'm sending out to somebody. Right?
Just a little.
But you have to know the right people
Yes.
to get behind.
Yes, you do.
Very important.
It is a skill, especially when you are just talking about the framework of a team,
Yep.
an organization.
Mm-hmm.
When you're a leader, when you are a leader of anything, one thing that I always say that you do well is you take people's problems, you process them, you listen to them, and you say, all right, cool, I hear you. It's going to be okay. And then people now can start to look towards whatever solution it is. You haven't done anything. You have just absorbed it, right? And you do that all the time in all your different businesses. I watched you do that. I've watched you literally handle chaos and go do live television. I saw it with my own eyes.
Yep.
Now, a person and being on a team and being in that environment, I would look at that and say, that's somebody I follow because when the heat is on, they know how to handle themselves. So you are absolutely right. You have to know that. And sometimes you're a follower, sometimes you're a leader. You need to know how to adjust. That's what we love about sports. That's why we watch the game. We can see it happen in the game. People taking over leadership roles, giving it away, all of that. I mean, that's what makes people successful. That's what makes teams successful. That's why we're excited for everything happening here, happening on the field, off the field, all that.
I saw something, Jason.
Tell me.
Speaking of things, seeing things, right? I saw something 2 days ago that disturbed me.
I'm here.
You know, I got 3 kids.
Yes, you do.
3 boys.
Yep. I just saw the new one.
Yeah, you just
beautiful.
Came over, saw him. And Simon told us not to talk about this, but I'm going to talk about this right now.
Well, Simon should know better than to tell you anything about anything.
I saw for the first time, because I was at the hospital both times my first 2 kids were born, and I was, obviously in France for this one.
Yeah.
But the personal decision, which my wife made to have our kids circumcised, I never actually witnessed it before.
Right.
I never watched it.
Good decision.
Right. Except for this time. Yeah.
What?
I saw my newborn get circumcised, and Jason,
I don't even. Why did you put yourself through this pain?
I don't know. But I think we need to have a conversation about this, bro. We have to have a conversation about, because
are there any religions that this is something everybody comes together to see? I need to figure this out. Shout out.
I'm not sure.
Hit us up and educate us,
people
out there.
I believe Jewish religion. I believe you have to do that. I'm not
and they
sure.
watch it. They witness it. Okay, cool.
So I saw it, and the way they did it, oh my God, Jason, I felt so sick, right? And I can't lie. I was pretty upset at my wife. I was upset at her, Jason.
Upset at She just gave you this beautiful child, and now you have just flipped.
Because I don't. I can't explain.
You shouldn't have watched it, bro.
I can't explain something like that, right? The pain I felt the pain,
of
and
course
the way
you
he
did.
was crying, I was, oh my God, Jason, I wanted to.
Did you want to fight the person?
The guy, the rabbi who did it.
You wanted to fight him.
Initially, I wanted to jack him up, Jay, but I was but then something came over me. I was like, okay, I know he's just doing his job, right?
Did he look at you at all?
No, he's just doing it matter of factly, like, nothing was.
Yeah, and they don't numb or nothing. They just go.
No, they did a little, but he's do we have to do this to? Do we have to do this to kids? Do we have to do this?
You shouldn't have watched it, bro.
Yeah, but do we have to? Like, what is the real science behind? Like, do we have to do this?
I'm not going to get into all that.
Do
we don't have to do anything, but you shouldn't have watched.
I know I shouldn't have watched, but J-Bell, do we have to do this? Do we have to do this? Do we have to do it, Jason?
Listen,
is it really that necessary?
I mean, there are some hygienic reasons behind it and all that kind of stuff, and religious reasons.
But we were born like that, no?
I was born with my tonsils. I don't have them anymore, OC.
Yeah, but that's from it's like something is wrong, no? They didn't just take him out just for taking him out sake. It's like,
That's a fact.
You had tonsillitis.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Do they have to?
I feel like this pain that you just went through.
It's because I saw it.
It's because you saw it.
Yeah, I agree.
Like OC.
Yeah.
When you said you felt it.
Yeah, I
you
did.
felt it.
I did. I
You all of a sudden your body went, woo. Yeah.
This is what they do? This is what they do? You do this? Oh my God, J-Bell.
Hey.
I ain't never been that angry in my life. You know it takes a lot to upset me.
Yeah. But
I haven't been that angry in a long time.
I
Jay.
can see your newborn son in 10 years asking you for something and you fighting it, and then you get that image in your head and you're like, nah, it's cool.
I got you. I got you.
Layla gonna be like, why are you so weak with him? You'll be like, because I
saw.
Do you know what I saw?
Oh my goodness. Incredible.
I'm glad you don't drink alcohol, because this could be a precursor to an issue.
Yeah.
Like you could be in your man cave watching some
like my
football.
man cave,
Oh,
right?
your man
It's
cave
pretty
is dope.
cool, right?
It is really good.
Nice little room.
I love it.
Little chairs.
I love the location of your man cave.
Yeah, like right when you go in.
Because it's like I come in the house,
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with nothing.
Yeah.
Man cave.
Right there.
Man cave food.
Boom. Boom, boom.
I don't have to walk through
Yeah.
anybody's activities.
Yeah. Yeah.
My life.
Yeah. You know who else you saw? You saw my other son, Igwe, right?
Yeah.
Did you see his cave?
I didn't see his cave.
His cave, right? You see, this is the issue. This is the problem, right?
Igwe's got a cave?
Yeah. You saw my cave, and
Yeah.
you knew immediately it was a cave.
Yeah.
Right? You're like, oh, this is a cave.
That's a man cave. It's got the big screen.
Yeah.
It's enough for two people.
Just two people. That's
two
it.
people.
Right.
It's like a two-people movie theater.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right? Right?
Love it.
Now, where you went to go see him, that whole thing is his
That's
cave.
his. That's his? I thought his stuff was just in there, like because he got the newborn, Layla's managing things. No, that's his.
That's him. That's his cave. And I paid for the house. And
he got the bigger cave. He got the bigger cave.
This is how we're living,
Yes.
J-Bell.
Hey, man.
Imagine that.
That's what, hey, man, you know what? When he showed me on the map all the different countries, I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry, man. I wanted to cry.
Yeah.
But he doesn't understand as he gets older, his little brother's going to get away with stuff because you saw.
Because I saw. I witnessed something that I did not witness with him.
You'll be like, Igwe, you don't understand.
You better be quiet, buddy. Even though he went through the same thing, I didn't see it. No.
You don't
So it doesn't exist.
It didn't happen.
Crazy.
Oh, hey, man, every time, I'm telling you, bro, I need people to hit us up on this. If you saw, and you don't even have to put it on Twitter, you can DM us.
Yep. If you saw that.
We need to know that there are those that understand your pain.
Yeah, I need to.
Does this fresh air help sitting out here?
Yeah, this is nice. This is incredible, J-Bell. I mean, I'm calm. I'm cool. I don't have to think about. I don't have to think about what's going on. We got the Giants versus the Packers here.
Love it.
Which is something that I'm really excited about. Vikings versus the Saints.
Oh my gosh.
It's cool. All is well, J-Bell. All is well in the world.
Well, that could be a.
Oh well. Karen, let's talk to Karen.
I mean, because all is definitely the offseason never disappoints.
It never disappoints.
The season never disappoints.
Yep.
The offseason never disappoints. I tell you this, before we go to Karenisms, how many people do you think are going to hit you up or hit up the NFL website about tickets this year? They gonna be they fly off.
That's gonna be heavy.
I know. I feel bad.
Heavy. Oh, all those games.
I know.
I know what I'm gonna do though.
Tell me.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Tell me.
The people who I'm okay with, they're my like peripheral friends.
Yep.
I'm gonna give them all the tickets to the Viking Saints.
That is a great game.
Those are my
but because
peripheral
those are your peripheral friends, they get there?
Yeah.
I hope
like
they're not
my
listening.
inner circle.
They're going to the Giants game?
Giants
Okay.
Packers.
Okay.
And only because, not because the Viking Saints isn't a great game.
It's going to be a great game.
Yeah. Only because my inner circle, they get to see me calling the game from the field.
Ooh, you're gonna be on
the field.
Yeah. Can I roll with you?
No,
I
no,
can't.
no,
I can't.
no,
I
no.
can't. I gotta.
You
I gotta
can-
be in the booth.
No, you see this sign there where it says red zone?
Yeah.
That's where you have to be.
Okay, I'll stand right there.
On the
I
red
see
zone.
it. I see it,
Yeah.
and I will
And I'm gonna go
interact
in.
with you. Yeah, that
Exactly.
makes sense.
Now here's the thing though.
Yeah.
Viking Saints,
Yeah.
it'll be the opposite.
Oh, I'm gonna be on there.
You be on there with
I'll be back there with
your boy.
Harrison at
Exactly.
safety.
At safety.
I'll be
right.
like, Harry, what's the check, Harry? Boom.
Exactly.
He goes down in the box. You know, boom, boom,
all
boom.
of that, and I'll be where it says red zone.
Oh, okay.
That's how we're gonna play that.
I mean, I don't think I got the juice with the Vikings like you got with the Giants. Because of one player.
That's
Harry
true.
might not pick up my phone call, to be
Yeah.
honest. You know,
Yeah.
he'd be like, I can't really be bothered with you, bro.
Oh man.
You know, it's just like in business school, he's like, you cheating off me again?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
again,
saying?
I
Like,
got
come
you.
on.
I got
Like,
you.
do your own work, Jay.
He doesn't strike me as the type of person who would do that to you.
No,
but
he wouldn't.
maybe.
He's a very good friend.
Yeah.
Very loyal friend. Eric Kendricks, you know, linebacker, UCLA, in the middle.
Yeah,
So,
he's
you
a
know,
good
I got
friend.
my boys. So,
He's
you know,
a good friend, man.
yeah, I'm excited about that.
Harrison is like a good friend, man.
He
You
is.
ever had like, you know how like when like white people are your friend, like they're like the best friend, the best friend you could have. Right? Harrison strikes me as that kind.
Harrison
He's
is
like
a good dude.
that kind of
He is
friend.
a good friend.
Yeah.
But he's like you.
Is it?
He's chilling. He
That's
is.
good, man.
He is chilling.
Yeah.
He's not about the lights.
I'm with it. I'm with that, man.
He's about just relaxing, doing his thing, man.
Here's what I wanted to say about America.
Tell me.
Right?
Tell me.
Here's what I want to say about America.
I'm interested.
And I know our audience is primarily British,
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
and we got some people in where was it, the Czech Republic?
Yeah. Shout out.
Where was it, the Czech
Yeah.
Republic?
Yeah.
we
I
got
forget
some
what
people there.
Simon said on that. What our
Yeah,
official rankings were.
he's in the Czech Republic,
Yep.
right?
We're pretty high out there.
We got some people in Nigeria apparently.
Oh, for sure. Because
Yeah.
100%. I'm 33%. They're here for me.
Yeah, we got a couple of people in I forget where else that Simon said. Luxembourg. Yeah,
Luxembourg,
we got
oh.
some people in Luxembourg
I heard
also.
Simon like whisper in my ear,
Yeah.
like a real producer.
Luxembourg, yeah.
He tried to be like a
Yeah.
real producer
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here's what I wanted to say about America.
Tell me.
And if you're in America right now,
Mhm.
and this is for you also, Jason,
Mhm.
as an American,
Mhm. Thank you.
I want you to give your country
Yep.
a big hug for me.
Okay.
Just wrap your hands around America.
Yes.
Right?
I will.
Hug it.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss America.
Okay.
Just, mwah.
Thankful.
You're a beautiful country.
Yes.
I want you to do that for me.
Okay. I will.
And I want to tell you why, Jason.
I'm all in and I'm listening.
Because we're here right now in the NFL. It's Tottenham Stadium, but it's about to be an NFL stadium.
Yeah.
You know, in January, I brought over 3 young men
Yes, you did.
from unimaginable situations in
Mhm.
Nigeria. Right?
Uprise Academy.
Brought over 3 young men. And as of today, those 3 young men who had never played organized football before, never, not once,
Not once.
Right?
Yep. Yeah.
just off of sheer ability and intelligence
Opportunity.
and opportunity, all 3 of them, one signed to the Giants, one signed to the Arizona Cardinals,
Yep.
and just recently another one signed to the Kansas City Chiefs
It happened.
with guaranteed money in their pocket, Jason.
Kansas City
Guaranteed money in their pockets, Jason. I'm talking about life-changing money, right?
Wow.
And the opportunity to do this, right? The ability for something like this to happen, this only happens in America. This only happens in the NFL. And as many problems as that country has, and it has plenty of them,
Mhm.
the fact that it gives you the opportunity
Mhm.
to do something like this,
Yes.
I feel like it's taken for granted a lot.
I can agree with this.
And just from me to America, and from me to you, I want you to just if you can show me,
Just
just
a big
give it
big
a
hug.
Just give it a hug, man.
I'm squeezing
Yeah,
LA,
yeah,
New York.
yeah,
My chest is on Texas. Just
yeah.
chest is
just like that.
Like that.
And just a little
kiss
smooch.
the middle of the country.
That's all I want.
That's it.
That's it.
I
Thank
feel
you.
good about that.
Thank you, Jay.
I actually enjoyed that.
Thank you.
I felt that.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? We spend a ton of time before podcast, after podcast, wherever we are, talking about issues globally.
Yeah.
And I think yesterday in your palace, we were talking about something. We were talking about the economy and other things, what's happening. But I don't know if we went this direction, but we kind of touched on the fact that, and you talk about America, even when you talk about this country, which personally, I'm so happy I'm here.
Yep.
I'm so happy I'm in the UK.
100%.
I am very happy to be here. But you see these things that are being portrayed in the media about the division.
Yep.
But in reality, the majority of the population, they want the same thing. They think about life the same way. They want to have the same things and benefits for their family because that's what matters. But yet, all that's discussed is the division.
Yep.
But we are more alike, and we think more alike than is portrayed in the media.
Yeah.
Now, whole conversation of why that is, we don't need. We could. Or
We'll get into that another time.
Yeah, we'll get into that another time. But just like when it comes down to sports and why we always use that as when we break down these topics and we try to relate it to that. When you have a clear common goal, it's really easy to go that direction.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
But yet, if you continue to confuse people on what the goalpost is, then you just fight each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in reality, we all want the same opportunities. We all want the same chances. To your point about 3 lives that are going to be changed forever because of a sport we love. Man, there's things that go on in every sport, every corporation around the world. We always say this, man, we're going to protect this game.
Yep.
Because we know the good that it brings.
Incredible.
We understand and we love it. We love the opportunities. We love the relationships. We love everything that comes with this game and sports in general. We just understand this because we've been in it. And what you're doing, what's happening, the life sets are going to change. Think about what those guys are going to do to the locker room. I always say this when you think about football in this country, soccer, really football. I always say, like, it's what's amazing is you look on the pitch, on the field, and all these dudes from all over the globe, right?
Different countries, yep.
And I'm like, how cool is it that I'm playing with this dude from here, and then off season, like, hey, let me go. Where are you from?
That's
like,
pretty cool.
Your world opens up
Yeah.
in a way that you're exposed to so many things culturally because these people you work with.
You know
That
what's
is
so crazy,
cool.
J-Bell? You know what's so crazy? We are going to be, I hope, alive to see a day when it's like that. American football teams have just a bunch of international
They look
players.
like football teams out here. How
How
dope would that be?
easy would that be?
That is what I'm jealous of, and
Yeah.
that's what I want to see replicated.
Yeah.
How amazing is that?
That'd be crazy.
I mean, if you had 5 guys on a team out
Just
of 50,
different places,
it
yeah.
changes the whole locker room.
Yeah.
I mean, we had dudes, we talked about guys from different states, how different that was.
Yeah.
I didn't really understand guys from the South.
Yeah.
Then when I got on a team, I was like, anybody from Louisiana I was friends with that day. And they had to be D linemen, let's just be honest. I mean, that's how I roll. But I mean, it was like, I love these dudes.
We're gonna make this happen, Jason.
This is the key.
We're gonna
because
make this
it
happen.
makes the game better.
We're gonna
It
make
makes
this
the
happen.
sport better.
Yeah.
It makes everyone involved better. I like where we're going with this.
Yeah. Shout out to America. Shout out to the National Football League,
Hey,
NFL, stand
NFL,
up.
and everything you doing internationally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My contract's coming up. You know,
Yeah.
I
They better take care of that.
I just want to say that my contract is coming up.
They better do that.
Yep. You know.
Last but not least.
Yep. Tell me this.
Special shout out,
Yep.
David Ojabo.
Hey man, we talked about it. Second round,
by the Ravens.
Still.
Coming off of a torn, what was it, Achilles?
Achilles at the combine.
And they still took him in the second round because this guy's an absolute baller.
Bro, he's a top 15 guy.
Nigeria, Scotland's own.
Hey, listen, when he gets healed,
Yeah.
it's go time.
Yeah.
It's go time
Yep.
for him at
Yep.
the Ravens. Perfect
Shout out
place.
to the IPP guys.
Yes.
Dyer or Deleye
Yep.
going to the Texans.
Oh, my team. Oh,
He's,
yeah, because it's their conference. Yep.
Nigerian, also United Kingdom.
Love it, love it, love
Shout out to the UK. Ayo Oyelola,
Uh-huh.
also to the Jacksonville
it.
Jaguars.
Nice.
Another UK Nigerian guy.
He better get ready for that heat.
But shout out to all of them, man.
That
Shout
is-
out to the International Player Pathway, and a big shout out to David Ojabo, who's
Man.
going to be an absolute baller, man.
Hey, man, big shout out to him, man. And this is what OC said before, everybody listening. He said, listen, he's going to go to a good team.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said because of this injury, he is going to go to a good team. Imagine what they can do with him at that squad. They had a
Coming off
great
that
draft.
edge. Yes, they did.
They had a great draft. By the
a lot
way,
of teams has good drafts.
yep.
Yeah.
Quick thought on the draft, man.
Mm.
This is my thought. I'm going to throw it out to you.
Mhm.
You know, people put the draft grades out.
Mm.
Draft happened. Players are picked. All that. All good. In reality, man,
Mhm.
we won't know how good this draft is until what? 2 years?
At least.
2 years.
At
yeah.
least 2 years. Might even be longer than
Might
that.
even be longer.
Yeah.
Might even be longer.
Because only a few guys are really going to show in
Yeah.
these first 2
Yeah.
years. And then after that, you're going to see a couple of guys show. But realistically, all we do is just we sit over here and we hypothesize.
Yeah.
Because the truth of the matter is, J-Bell, we really don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know who had a good draft. We
Yeah.
don't know who had a bad draft. We don't know any of that. We're just saying we think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But you're right. We hypothesize because we have to,
Yeah.
because we're trying to figure out, does this formula work?
Mm.
But yet, you're right. 2 years, because that's what it takes for players to become who they are anyways.
100%.
Your first year, you want to show signs. Second year, you want to improve.
Mhm.
Third year, you are what you are.
Yeah. And I have to go now because my butt is burning.
Yeah.
Like burning, J-Bell. I'm trying to keep it cool. But
You
my
don't know
butt
how to
is-
turn it off?
I don't
I've
know
been
what's
turning
going
it on and off.
I don't know what's going
All
on.
right.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
you know what? Good time to
burning.
end.
Yeah.
We don't want your cheeks to go on fire because
Nah.
you already been through enough
I've
in
seen
that
enough.
region.
I've
Yeah,
seen
you've
enough. Seen enough.
Shout out to everyone. The Jason and OC podcast live from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The games are official. OC's butt is official. That didn't even sound right. We are out of here.
Why are you looking at my butt, man?
I
Like,
was
what
the
is-
heat.
What is that?
The heat. You're on the heated
Said
seat,
my butt
man.
is official.
Because you're on the heated
Sound like
seat.
my wife. My wife says that. She likes my butt.
We need a lazy boy, heated lazy boy.
They're gonna make that happen.
Could you a nice little heated lazy boy?
Yeah. They're gonna make that happen.
Yes.
They better make that happen.
Oh yeah, with the little OC insignia on it, and
when I
just
lean back.
lean back and get a little toasty when you need to.
Yeah.
Shout out to
'Cause
lazy
my
boy.
cave, it gets
Oh,
cold. It gets cold, and it's
Ooh,
right by the
a
window.
little heated
Yeah.
lazy boy.
Boom.
And if it heated up, it'd be like one of those cars with things written in it and the lights up, so it
No,
says lazy boy.
I don't know what you're talking
Like
about.
in the South, you know how they got little things in the car?
No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I want the same lazy boy to just pop out.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Must be one of those expensive cars.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
I don't have
I want that
those.
seat.
I don't have those.
Come on,
I spend my money on popcorn.
come on. Lazy boy popcorn holder. All right, we're gone.